Good morning, my Taurians. Happy Earth Sign Day. Hope you guys are having a good start to your week, and we shall do your reading. I want to apologize for my voice. I'm not sick. I don't know what this is. I honestly don't. But it is what it is, and we will roll with it. Okay, Ethereal Visions for the main deck. I have Wheel of Fortune for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Both of you, they're both you. That's crazy. See, when I shuffle, I'm like a kindergartner. I take the energy, I meditate, and I just keep moving it around. Face, the cards face down. And when I put them back together, this side of the deck is facing the window, and I flip them. I don't mess with it again. That's the energy. So the Hierophant reverse, but a King of Pentacles upright. If I'm not, I would bet my neighbor's house, Taurus. Do you have something new? Are you leaving something behind for something else? Are you changing jobs? Are you starting your own business or going back to school? What are you doing? Hierophant reverse. Now, if this is a business, let me just tell you, Hierophant reverse is an amazing card because there's a meaning of this card that says you're doing it your way. Frank Sinatra, you're doing it your way. And you're not doing it like Joe down the street and Leroy around the corner. You're doing it your way. You don't care how somebody else climbed the rings to success. You have a vision, and you're not letting go of that vision, and that vision's going to bring you to a King of Pentacles. That's when a Hierophant reverse, when it comes to business, is very beautiful because this is you're not doing it like everybody else, okay? But I'll tell you, intuitively, I feel like you got something new going on here. Hierophant reverse. Ooh, yes, you do. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, Taurus, you cheeky devil, you. And Justice. It feels like a new love. You got new love in here. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Taurus is just like, why are you revealing my secrets? King of Pentacles, High Priestess, reverse. I actually feel like somebody revealed something. Somebody's starting to become all chatty Cathy over here, revealing how they truly feel. And Taurus is like, I had no idea, but keep going. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feeling being a Taurus. Taurians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Taurus and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Taurus. It could resonate as the main story, and Taurus could be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Taurus or for a Taurus. Take it as it resonates. All right. All right, my Taurians. General energy for the Taurians. Collective messages. Collective messages for the Taurians. What's going on? What's going on here? Queen of Swords. That's not it, though. It's the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. It feels, without an influencing card, that you're trying. He literally looks like he's like, inside, I want it, but I'm trying not to look at this. I don't, I feel like you're trying not to look at this offer. What's influencing the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles reverse? What's influencing the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles reverse? What's influencing it? What's influencing it? The Four of Wands. You afraid to be happy or what? Some of you are, this could be even about buying your house. You could have a house. I am seeing that, of course, because the Four of Wands being here. Maybe something came about in Aries season. Maybe you're trying to get the loan. Ace of Pentacles reverse is a delay because there might be some type of, something else they need. You're working on your down payment, working on your credit, something along those lines. But if that's the case, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords can be just irritating stuff, but it's going to work out. I feel like somebody needs to hear that. If you're trying to get a proof or something, it's going to work out. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for the Taurians? What's the reason for the reading for the Taurians? What's the reason for the reading for the Taurians? What's the reason for the reading? The Five of Pentacles. Not having enough for something you want. Some of you, this definitely is about buying a house. What's in the past? And it's your energy. What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past for Taurus? What's in the past for Taurus? The Artist reverse. And the Artist reverse, when it's reverse, it's restlessness. you know, and feeling unstable in your current situation, having to leave that. Dealing with somebody who can be very greedy, who can be very judgmental. Like if you're whoever you're living with or working for, because some people are watching us for a work reading, some will be love or personal. And the Artist Reverse is saying, you know what, I don't feel aligned to a certain situation anymore. I'm not, reason for the reading, I actually feel that this Five of Pentacles is coming about with this Artist Reverse. Somebody made you feel less than. Somebody made you feel not good enough, that you will never be good enough, that you have to earn somebody's approval. And you're saying, you know what? I may not have it, but you better believe I'm going to prove you wrong by getting it. That's what I'm feeling here. And you're making a decision maybe to go out on your own one way or another. Two of Wands reverse. What is on Taurus's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind here? What is on the Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? What is on, there it is. King of Swords. Yeah, Five of Wands reverse. Wow. And a Nine of Cups reverse. Very unhappy. Nine of Cups reverse is the unhappily ever after card. But there's got to be another energy there. The reason I feel like you gave everything to something and got very little back. Appreciation back, the pat on the back, the raise, the you know, if this was a job, I'm almost feeling this is a job more than anything. And you don't want to sit there, you don't need to be like admired. I mean, that wouldn't hurt, but you want to be paid what you're worth. You want the respect. You don't want to be talked down to. And the Four of Wands influencing this Hierophant, but the Ace of Pentacles reverse tells me that maybe there was a job position that you were trying to get and somebody pulled the rug out from you. And Nine of Cups reverse is just feeling there's nothing left here. There is absolutely nothing left that I honestly feel judgment happen. I feel that you see someone for who they are and you can't unsee it. If it's almost PTSD being around this energy or this workplace, because the way they made you feel in the moment, they made you feel less than. Does that make sense? So because this is the same line, it's not so much you're changing, but your perspective's changing on how you will allow yourself to be treated going on. And I mean, that is why I'm staring down a King of Swords here. And let's just say underneath the King of Swords is a Three of Swords, and that's Libra. So right here, we got the King and Queen of Swords. And I feel like this is your masculine and feminine energy. And because somebody made you feel less than, it hurt the feminine energy within yourself. But your masculine energy is not backing down and says, you know what? This is over. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not fighting for this. Five of Wands reverse. There's nothing you can say that's going to make me stay here, because my mind is set that I'm going out into nowhere land and creating something. You know, Hermit reverse. Yeah, Hermit reverse is very much like Judgment. It's once you know something, you're going to do something about it. Because before that, it was a Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody kept you stagnant. This is basically an Eight of Wands reverse behind him, because he's holding back his energy in the hopes of getting this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody pulled that out right from under you. And you're just like, you know what? It's over. That's what I feel. You're making a decision to call it and move on. Really feels like work, but of course, some people will definitely hear a relationship here in this reading. What's in the near future for Tauruses? What's in the near future for the Taurians? Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, picking a new path. Turning your back on this, not giving them the opportunity to talk their way back in to your life. That's it. Give me one more card. What's in the near future for Taurians? What's in the near future for the Taurians? That's Aries, by the way. King of Swords and the Two of Cups. Look at that. And Five of Wands reverse, Leo energy. You put these together, you got an Eight of Wands reverse. Remember the Nine of Wands? I feel like you're blocking an energy that's blocked your progress, blocked your comeuppance, that blocked your ability to know what's going to happen. Like, if this is a love relationship for you Taurians, somebody just would not be clear to you what was going on. You know, they sold you a dream but delivered a nightmare. Okay. What is this? Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles reverse, influenced by the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Hierophant. Center of the reading is Taurus. What is the Hierophant? Thank you very much. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a good news card, but I can't help to feel you went sneaky peeking and... Give me one more card. I feel like this is how this is all coming about. Tell me about the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse. What's the... I'll get there, but what's the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Because I'm starting to feel like this is the other energy here. Ace of Pentacles reverse. The Emperor. I'm getting somebody did not know you were going to find out something. Nine of Swords reverses, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. It's all good. But the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords reverse are two different energies, even though they're both in the swords. The Hierophant expected good news. The Hierophant thought, I'm going to get that job. This is my relationship. And I feel like if you weren't sneaking, you just, I feel like you went somewhere expecting to kind of be validated, you know, you to be validated on what you're feeling. What you end up finding out is somebody else was like almost double talking, telling you one thing, telling somebody else something else. I just really feel like they pulled that pentacle back. What's the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Why the Emperor? Could be you, Taurus, too, pulling your energy back from this. Making Knight of Wands reverse. There's your untrustworthy energy. Wasting time. I feel like you pulled out. Take that as it resonates, dirty dogs. But the Knight of Wands reverse, Sagittarian energy, comes with a Temperance reverse feeling. And I think that Taurus pulled their pentacle back, their energy back, their contribution back. Emperor's telling me, you just, you know what? You're not playing me like that. You're not treating me like that. And I don't even like you anymore. I mean, not to sound like a kindergartner, but Knight of Wands reverse, I feel like you lost the magic about this. If it's a job or a connection, you want, it's ick factor now. We're in ick factor territory. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, reason for the reading. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, reason for the reading for Taurus. High Priestess reverse and the Tower reverse. So the High Priestess reverse, what are the red flags here? Somebody was avoiding a certain conversation. Somebody was avoiding giving you direct communication. Somebody was avoiding. It's avoidance, right? Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles, which caused a Taurus to give so much to a situation, it really hurt themselves. I feel like this could have hurt your money. This could have hurt. You feel like you wasted your time here. You feel like, well, why didn't they go with me? It made you, wonder, was it me? Is it them? Because there's so much unanswered questions going on here. And I feel like you had an energy that just liked how much you did at a job or how much you made somebody else feel without them wanting to truly invest in you. This is where I'm feeling the sneakiness under here. They made you feel like if you worked hard enough, you were actually going to get it. I just, with that Ace of Pentacles reverse and that Nine of Swords reverse, this is the key card that changes. If this wasn't here, I would just say, really, it almost changes the entire reading in a way. I would almost say, well, you got good news coming after a lot of struggle, after a lot of things. But that Nine of Swords reverse, it just does not feel like it goes with your energy. It does not. Because on your mind is a Nine of Cups reverse. If it was a Nine of Cups upright and a Nine of Swords reverse, okay, we're on the same page. But there's a Taurus out there that feels like they gave everything they had to the point where they didn't have anything left for themselves, the Five of Pentacles. On top of that, they feel like, well, what could I have done differently to make this person be on the same page? Give me what they promised. Nothing. And I think you're realizing you were dealing with somebody who, says one thing and does another. And that is where you are picking up your toys and going home. Okay, tell me about the Artist reverse in the past. What's the Artist reverse in the past? Seven of Cups reverse and the Justice. Yep, look at that King of Wands reverse. Nine of Wands reverse. Do we have a Queen of Wands reverse? Alec for 500. Yeah, it's just somebody, I feel like they were out for themselves. And the more they kind of pulled back, they wanted you to chase them. They like that feeling. They like feeling, you know, wanted and desired without having to give you anything in return. Tell me about the Nine of Cups reverse on your mind. Nine of Cups reverse on your mind. Why is that Piscean energy? Why the Nine of Cups reverse? Justice reverse. You got feeling you got screwed over, the short end of the stick. Breaking free from this. Why the Justice reverse? It's Libra. It's major. Yeah, Six of Wands. Leo. I'm getting the Six of Wands and this Nine of Swords reverse go together. This is a person who you feel like they don't even look like they're bothered for what they did to you. It's like I don't even know if you're getting a real apology for what they did. You may see them already talking to someone else. You might see them already, they hired someone else and they're just like, okay, well, what do you want from me? That's the energy we're talking about here. Three of Wands reverse, Aries energy, and a Five of Wands reverse. Put it together, you got an Eight of Wands reverse, the Sagittarius. So there you are. You have your Knight, Queen, and King of Wands reverse right here in the near future. I think you're blocking this energy out. Tell me about that. Why the Three of Wands reverse? Sun, King of Wands upright. What I love about you, this is a little bit similar to Virgo energy in a way. I feel like it might be getting deeper into the story. Virgo just scratched the surface. But what I love about it is, Taurus, you're the King upright dealing with all the King reverses. That's the beauty of it. And I know there's people that don't like reversals, but you know what? I don't like paying taxes. It's a fact of life. I said this in Virgo reading. If you're coming to tarot, to anybody's channel, it's not because you're living a magical life. There's something you're seeking. You want to change. You want an inner perspective. You want to know. And then, you know, this is knowing. Once you know, now you have the power to change your circumstances, to have more, to be happy, to be successful. But you have to understand what you're working with, you know. And there's just some people that don't want to know what they're working with. They just, you know, there is that. But the reversals, I feel, are really highlighting what you were dealing with. Once you see someone for who they are, it makes it a lot easier to do something about it. Tell me about the Five of Wands reversed in the near future. There it is. There's your Seven of Pentacles. There's your Seven of Cups reversed. Beautiful. Seven of Cups reversed is seeing someone clearly, knowing now what we need to do. Seven of Pentacles is the should I stay or should I go card. What else did I need? That's not what we're going for. We're going for this. Page of Pentacles reverse. I guess you're going is the answer. Six of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Seven of Pentacles upright minus a Page of Pentacles. We got a Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles is taking a new offer. Realizing with it's your energy. After somebody made you feel like a five, you're taking your energy back with this Ace reverse, adding it to it, and you got a six. Either way, this makes a six, this makes a six. That's your energy. You're not letting somebody make you feel less than ever again. You're never going to allow someone to put you in a situation like this. The only regret you might have down the line is telling this person to F off way back here. I will say there is something about this here, though. Why they came into your life or why you believe them. Now, this isn't about guilt. I'm not throwing shade, but usually when this happens, there was something traumatic that happened to somebody that let your guard down to allow energies like this to take hold. And so this is why it's really powerful to not make major decisions or big decisions when there's like a death or a divorce where you need to take time. It's not for the other person, it's for yourself to get your clarity back, you know, because our clarity gets jaded. I mean, I lost two parents. Trust me, your clarity gets jaded and you're not yourself. I don't think I was myself for a solid year. So for somebody out there, I feel like you're getting back to yourself. And there's probably a reason why this even was able to not thrive, but to be in your energy for as little as it was. But it doesn't matter. Don't feel guilty. It's part of life. It's part of learning. And it gives you higher steps to go towards the person who you were always meant to be, with the person who you were always meant to be with. And if this is a career job, I'm telling you, this is where success happens, because this is somebody that says, you know what, I don't want to fight with your ass, but I'm going to build myself up so high, you have to look up to me the next time you see me. You're never going to look down to me again. And that is a powerful thing. So you're using pain to make yourself so successful that you're not talking about it. You're not trying to convince people. You just are. And that is, I feel like, a path you were always meant to be on for who I'm reading for. So that's what I have for you, Taurians. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. I love you guys. I really do. I do love you. I hope you're enjoying the spring weather in the northern hemisphere, the fall weather in the southern hemisphere. Both are beautiful seasons, and I love it. It's a rainy day here in northern Indiana. So I love it. But all right, Taurus, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.